Welcome to Asian Flush.
Today we are taste testing Happy Dad's Hard Seltzer and Teas. It was founded in June 2021 by Sam and John Sahadi and Kyle Forgard of the Full Send podcast and operates out of Orange County, California.
Happy Dads is an easy to drink hard seltzer with low carbonations, simple and refreshing flavors, and with no strange aftertaste. Happy Dads is one of the most followed alcohol brands on social media with over 1.5 million followers.
And to start off with, we have Happy Dad's Lemon Lime. Cheers! Okay. So with this, to me, it just tastes like almost any kind of seltzer water or seltzer alcoholic drink that's on the market right now. It's very watered down, but then does have a small hint of like the lemon lime.
Yeah, for me it's like when you go to a restaurant and you order a cup of water or a glass of water and you just want a little bit extra flavoring, you ask the waiter or waitress to give you a slice of lemon and lime and you throw it in the water. And that's how it tastes like to me. And now we have Happy Dad's Watermelon. Cheers. Yeah, for me, I really don't taste the watermelon in this one.
So as for me, I had to like let the drink linger around my mouth a little bit so my palate could taste it. But other than that, it's pretty light taste overall too with it. And up next we have Happy Dad's Wild Cherry. Cheers. Yet again with this, like first smelling it overall, it has a predominant like cherry taste or cherry smell. But then like tasting it, it really doesn't taste like anything really.
Yeah, for me, I get like this bitterness that comes out of it. But at the same time, I'm guessing that's what the wild cherry is supposed to taste like. But it's just a lot more bitter than I remember. And now we have Happy Dad Pineapple. Cheers. I do get the pineapple flavoring coming through, but it's really light.
So to me with this, when I was smelling it, it smelled like it had a huge pineapple taste to it. But then when you taste it, it's like a very light pineapple taste. So it's kind of like you expect a lot, but then you get very little. And now we have Happy Dad's Fruit Punch. Cheers. Yet again, a really distinct like fruit punch smell. Smells really good, but taste-wise overall, it really doesn't taste like anything. Like no fruit punch, no particular fruit in the fruit punch cocktail.
Yeah, for me, I have like a bitterness and a sourness. The bitterness I really can't explain, but the sourness is like taking a slice of lime and biting into it. And now we have Happy Dad, Death Road Records, Grape. Cheers. Yeah, I get the grape flavoring coming out. It's really light, but I also have like the sourness to it.
So with this, yet again, to me, it smells very grape, but then when you taste it, it does have a slight taste of like artificial grape. And now we have Happy Dad's.
Wait. Are you sure it's Happy Dad's?
Oh, excuse me. And now we have Happy Mom's Raspberry. Cheers. Okay, so with this, it does have a raspberry smell to it, but compared to all the rest of these that we've tasted so far, this has probably the most distinguishing and like most bolder flavor of the raspberry taste.
Yeah, for me, I get the raspberry taste coming out, but I also get like this tartness that I'm tasting along in the drink. And now that we have tried all the hard seltzers, we're going to move on to the Happy Dad iced teas. And to start out with, we're going to be doing Happy Dad iced tea original. Cheers. Yeah. So if you're thinking like you're getting a kind of like a sweet tea, it's not a sweet tea. It's actually an unsweetened tea. So it's just like a drink that's a tea that's no flavoring, no sweetener.
Yeah. So with this, to me, when you're drinking it over, I expect it to be a sweet tea, but it's not. It's like as if you are taking a Lipton bag or Lipton tea bag and just putting it in the water and letting it steep. And like 5 minutes later, when it's done steeping, and you're just drinking that. And now we have Happy Dad's iced tea lemon. Cheers. So yet again with this one, it's just like as if you put the Lipton tea bag in the water, and then after it's all done being steeped, you just add a little twist of lemon to it, just to give it a little bit more flavoring.
Yeah, for me, I taste the tea, but I really don't taste the lemon in this one. And now we have Happy Dad Iced Tea Peach. Cheers. For me, I did taste the peach, but for me it's like you're taking a slice of peach and putting it into the tea, and that's how it tastes like to me.
So unlike him, with this, when I drink it, from start to finish, it has a nice clean peach taste throughout. And now we have Happy Dad's Iced Tea Blueberry.
Cheers.
So with this, to me, it's like when you like have a tea and then you go have more add more flavor to it, and just like crush 1 or 2 blueberries and just throw it into your tea, and it just like brings out a small blueberry flavor with this.
Yeah, for me, the blueberry flavor was really light. However, I'll also get like some of the tartness from the blueberries. And finally, we have Happy Dad's Iced Tea, half and half. Cheers. Yeah, I get that tea flavored. I get the tartness and the sourness from the lemonade. It pretty much equally balances out and pretty good flavor in my palate.
So, yeah, I agree with that. It's really well balanced overall, but to me with this, I wish that Happy Dad's would have added a little bit more sugar to bring out the sweetness with this. That's the only something I really miss with all these drinks. So my final thoughts on the Happy Dad's Hard Seltzer and teas. For tea wise, I like to go with the half and half, yet again just because it's well balanced overall. And with the seltzers, I like to go with the Happy Mom's Raspberry just because it has a little more taste with it. But I do wish they did have more sugar and a little bit more bolder flavors with the seltzers. Well,
for me, my thing is I really don't like any of the seltzers just because I like really bold flavors. I like the flavor to really stand out. But if I did have to choose one from each of the teas and the seltzers, for the seltzers I'll choose the lemon lime just because I like the lemon lime taste to it. And for the teas I'll choose the original just so that I can add like an ounce of simple syrup, mix it in, and I get a sweet tea with it.
And if you made it this far, like and subscribe.
And if we missed any, leave them down in the comments below.
And as always, drink responsibly, my friends.